Earl Monroe was born November 21, 1944, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Although initially interested in playing soccer, he started playing basketball at age 14, standing at 6 feet tall. Practicing sometimes until 11 p.m., he developed and became known for his flashy style of play. He played center on the varsity basketball team at John Bartram High School for 4 years in Philadelphia. In 1963, he attended Division II school Winston-Salem State, averaging 7.1 points as a freshman, 23.2 points as a sophomore, 29.3 points as a junior, and 41.5 points as a senior, which led the nation in scoring. He was the NCAA College Player of the Year in 1967, leading the team to the 1967 NCAA College Division II championship against Southwest Missouri State 77-74. Averaging 26.7 points per game for a total of 2,395 points in 110 games. He is the all-time leading scorer in Central Intercollegiate Athletic Association history. Feeling adversity to his basketball playing style, he was not selected by coaches to play for 1967 USA Olympic team. He was drafted in the 1967 NBA draft in the first round with the second pick by the Baltimore Bullets. Averaging 24.3 points per game, he was named the 1968 NBA Rookie of the Year. Forming a duo with up-and-coming star Wes Unseld, Monroe ran a fast break offense, amazing fans with his circus-like shots. He scored a franchise record 56 points versus the Lakers, which is third highest total for a rookie in NBA history. In the 1968-69 season, the team went 57-25 period. Monroe averaged 25.8 points, 4.5 assists, and 3.9 rebounds. They made it to the playoffs, winning the Eastern Conference Finals, but were swept by the New York Knicks 4-0. In the 1970-71 season, they won the Central Division title with a 42-40 record. Monroe averaged 21.4 points, 4.4 assists, and 2.6 rebounds per game. In the playoffs, they beat the Philadelphia 76ers 4-3, with Monroe averaging 23 points, 4 assists, and 2.6 rebounds per game. They beat the New York Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals 4-3, with Monroe averaging 24.4 points, 4.3 rebounds, and 3.4 assists in the series, including 26 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds in a Game 7 victory, 93-91. They advanced to the 1971 NBA Finals versus the Milwaukee Bucks that featured Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Oscar Robertson. They lost the series 4-0, with Monroe averaging 16 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds per game. In 328 games with the Baltimore Bullets, he averaged 23.7 points, 4.6 assists, and 3.7 rebounds. After having contract disputes with the team, in the offseason, he was traded to the New York Knicks the next season, 71-72, where he joined All-Star guard Walt Frazier in the backcourt, becoming one of the most effective guard combos in NBA history. Playing in 60 games, Monroe averaged 11.4 points per game, 2.2 assists, and 1.5 rebounds. They made it to the playoffs, beating the Baltimore Bullets 4-2. Monroe averaged 15.8 points and 3.3 assists against his former team. They beat the Boston Celtics 4-1, making it to the 1972 NBA Finals against the Los Angeles Lakers that featured Wilt Chamberlain and Jerry West. They were defeated in 5 games, 4-1, losing 4 straight after a Game 1 win. Monroe averaged 6.8 points and 2.6 assists in the series. In the 1972-73 season, the team had a 57-25 record. Monroe averaged 15.5 points, 3.5 assists, along with 2.6 rebounds for the season. They made the playoffs, defeating the Washington Bullets in the first round 4-1, and the Boston Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals 4-3. The 1973 NBA Finals was a rematch between the New York Knicks and Los Angeles Lakers. The Knicks won the series 4-1 with Monroe averaging 16 points and 4.2 assists, winning his first and only NBA championship. In the 1973-74 season, only playing in 41 games due to injury, he averaged 14 points, 2.7 assists, and 3 rebounds per game. Making a comeback in the 1974-75 season, Monroe averaged 20.9 points, 3.5 assists, and 4.2 rebounds per game. In the playoffs, they lost to the Houston Rockets in the first round, 2-1. Monroe averaged 14 points and 2 assists in the series. Missing the playoffs for 2 seasons in a row, they returned in the 1977-78 season against Dr. J and the Philadelphia 76ers. Playing alongside teammates Spencer Haywood and Bob McAdoo, Monroe averaged 9.8 points and 2.8 assists in the series. His last season, 1979-80, he averaged 7.4 points and 1.3 assists per game, playing in only 51 games due to injuries. With career totals of 17,454 points, 2,796 rebounds, 3,594 assists, he won NCAA College Division II championship with Winston-Salem in 1967. He was the NCAA Tournament MVP in 1967, 1968, NBA Rookie of the Year, 4-time All-Star, and a champion with the 1973 New York Knicks. He was elected into the Basketball Hall of Fame in 1990 and the College Hall of Fame in 2006. He is one of the NBA's top 50 and 75 greatest players ever. His jerseys were retired by the Bullets and the New York Knicks. Known for his flashy play and showmanship, he was the Pearl